From Rivers Property in Schenectady, New York, this is Poker Night in America.
Hello, my babies, and welcome to Poker Night in America. I'm Joe Stapleton alongside Jesse Abramowitz, and tonight our tournament comes from the Rivers Casino and Resort in Schenectady. It's King of the Hill.
It's high stakes poker, heads up poker to be exact.
That's right, 4 players, 50 grand each, 3 matches, 200K to the winner. Loser gets nothing.
Our first match features 3-time bracelet winner Frank Kassela and heads up specialist Daniel Jungleman Cates. Our second match pits the one and only Doug Clickbait Polk versus 15-time bracelet winner and author of a new book. I forget what it's called.
Positivity.
Author of a new book.
No, don't worry about it. Each player starts with 50,000 chips and 2 reveal placards. Use one, you get to see your opponent's cards after the conclusion of the hand.
Without further ado, Poker Night in America brings you King of the Hill.
All right, let's do this. Kassela first to act on the button.
Do we need to spread out our cards like this?
Yeah, you have to spread them.
Jungleman, I know you've played on TV before,
It's gonna be tilting.
Raise.
but from what I
About
understand,
650.
Jungleman has been known to forget about visiting entire countries. Kassela raises. Jungleman, Dan Cates, he's in. 7-4 versus 9-5. What are these guys, terrible at poker?
That's heads up for you. Any two will do.
Dan flops trip 9s. And his poker face says exactly that. Yep, trips, got trips.
This is an easy flop to attack if you're Jungleman, whether you have it or not. In this case, he obviously does.
25.
Quick call from Kassela, who's got a pair of 7s.
I don't like the quick snap call, but I suppose it's probably to try and deter any further betting.
6 of hearts on the turn.
How much?
This time 3,000. Kassela instantly asks how much. Great question in poker. Very important to know how much.
It's one of the best questions you can ask.
Oh, we're gonna see our first river. I'm so excited. It's a 6. Full house for Cates. Sorry, I've been watching other commentators, trying to learn.
Now, it seems like Jungleman can kind of just dictate his own price here, and I feel like he might go big. Big bet.
12,300, the bet from Cates.
12-3.
Kassela's kind of painted himself into a corner here.
Will that corner happen to be located in a full house?
I have a 9.
Do you? I have a 7.
And 7's no, I have a straight, I mean,
You have a straight?
I have full house, full house.
You have full house. You have all the hands.
I actually,
Nice hand.
I thought I was betting 5,000 on the turn, actually.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Cost you a little bit, I guess, in the long run. That was a good first hand.
It wasn't a bad one. Bucket Jacks is something like 30%.
Really?
in this game.
Does somebody have that math figured out somewhere already?
Yeah, you can download some apps that do this too. Raise.
Cates makes it 750 with ace-10, king-jack for Kassela. I like to call it Kojak.
Raise.
Who loves you, baby? 2,800. And of course, Cates is going nowhere.
This is goofy chips.
Much like the phrase YOLO. To the flop. King, Jack, Trey. Top 2 for Kassela. What a dream.
Big sizing here.
Almost a full pot bet. Cates has got a gut shot to the nuts, as well as an ace high that could be the best hand. Cates dead to a queen or runner, which is oddly still available at the local Blockbuster here in Schenectady. Ooh.
Well, it's been real. Depending on the size of this bet here, this may dictate Kassela's fate.
Well, I hope Dan tanks for like 45 more minutes, or else this is going to be a real short show.
Do you have like 10 left or something?
10, 11, looks like a little over 12.
It's very obvious with this sizing that Kassela is, in fact, betting a hand that won't fold. Therefore, it has to be a hand of strength. So it'll be interesting to see how he reacts.
All in.
Oh, there's the all
I have the
in.
nuts.
You get the nuts?
Yeah, I do.
That was a good turn, Dan. I'm not drawing dead.
That was a very good turn.
Huh?
It was a very good turn.
It was a good turn. Well, this could be a quick match.
Don't jinx me.
Huh?
Don't jinx me.
Could I bet anything on the flop that you'd have folded?
If you like shove or something.
Open shove. I tried to bet pretty big, so keep
It's just
something like
unlucky,
that.
man. I mean,
Oh well.
The purest form of poker, everyone.
You want to run it twice?
sure, if we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, it's
I don't think we're allowed to. They don't allow it. in
Jungleman
New
just
York.
loves answering every hypothetical.
Not a king, not a jack.
fun.
Good night, everyone. The good news is my
didn't
parents
get
live
to use
right
my
down the
review.
road, so for the rest of the show, we're going to air 45 minutes of me and my brother opening Christmas presents from 1992. And so Jungleman moves on to the finals.
Congratulations, Daniel Cates. However, he hasn't won a penny yet. Jungleman will face the winner of the Doug Polk Phil Hellmuth match to see who leads with 200 grand and the belt.
That is not a joke. There's an actual belt, like in wrestling. We'll be right back.
How would you like to play against the pros on national TV? Download now to play and win. It's absolutely free to play.
Welcome back to Poker Night in America presents King of the Hill.
Moments ago, we saw Daniel Jungleman Cates make quick work of Frank Kassela.
Now it's time for Phil Hellmuth and Doug Polk to battle it out. Let's see who will take on Jungleman in the winner-take-all match.
We joined this match already in progress. Blinds up to 250, 500. Doug's made it 1,000 with Queen 9. Phil calls with Ace 4, and Phil's already checked.
Who still checks in the dark?
I do. Doug's continued with his up and down draw.
Call.
Phil decides to call with the nut flush draw. Gotta love Doug Polk. Wearing a t-shirt, needling a guy with whom Doug picked a fight with in the first place in order to drive up his own YouTube numbers. Class act.
Internet beefs are in section 2 when you sign up for the lab.
Phil makes the flush on the turn, goes check, check. 8 of spades on the river.
I check.
Dirty check from Hellmuth here.
Dirty because Doug has made his straight.
It's going to be hard to put Hellmuth on the nuts now.
Doug's made it 3,100 on the river. You know, I made fun of Doug's shirt a second ago. I'm just happy he's wearing sleeves. There's the raise from Phil. We knew it was coming.
Damn it. How much is that?
This could be the worst thing to happen to Doug Polk since the new YouTube terms of service.
Oh.
First instincts are often right here. He kind of knows it.
Not fun times over here right now.
Asking himself, is Hellmuth capable of check raising here?
Oh. A Queen 9. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good hand.
I think in his heart of hearts, if he has a heart, he knows that this is a fold.
Folding's boring,
I
though.
do not have a club.
If you fold, you automatically lose, and you don't get to see what the other guy has. It's stupid.
Except that we've got the reveal cards here, so
Oh.
factor that into his decision making.
There's the call.
I have it.
That counts as it.
Yeah, that's it.
That'll be it. Ah, why on the river? Why? How about a nice 7 on the river? I got like,
I don't think so.
yeah, something like that, 62.
60-40-ish.
But anyway, why do you wear the headphones?
Doug raising.
Because I never see you listening to music at the table. Is it just for like on breaks and stuff?
It depends on like the events. Sometimes I don't listen to music.
Just on the option?
I'm thinking of re-racing it, by the way. I'm thinking about maybe making it about 3 more.
Okay. All right, noted.
Blinds up to 300, 600. And Hellmuth makes the call with ace 4.
You told me you wouldn't lie.
I
Were you
said I
lying
wouldn't
then?
lie after about a hand
Oh,
that
I
I
see.
had.
Okay, gotcha.
Both flop a pair. Top pair for Doug. Phil checks.
Pretty dry flop. Expected to c-bet this always.
And Doug has
Raise
bet.
1K.
And Phil makes an interesting raise.
Clicks it back because, yeah, I don't know why.
Doug obviously makes the call with top pair. Very good kicker. Takes his time with it. Doesn't want to look too obvious.
Check.
King of hearts on the turn. Phil checks immediately. Doug checks it back. 5 of diamonds on the river.
Check.
Phil checks again. Is he giving up? Is he trying to induce a small bluff?
Weird line to check raise the flop, then snap check both turn and river. Polk can probably just bet whatever amount he wants. I don't think he's concerned whatsoever.
35.50, the bet from Doug. Feeling pretty confident with how passively Phil's played the hand.
Queen Jack.
Phil calls. Queen Jack, good.
I will be pretty unlucky.
So Phil limps in. Doug raises with the 5 deuce suited.
All right.
And Phil's coming along for the ride with 8-6. Polk flops a flush draw. Second pair for Phil. And Doug is going to continue. 2,600. Phil sticks around with his pair.
All standard up to this point, except for the part where Hellmuth limped and then called with 8-6.
Deuce of hearts on the turn. Doug's got a pair now. Checks it.
42.
You heard it. 4,200 is the bet from Phil.
Doug 30% equity, getting more than a fair price to call here. This would be a great spot for a re-raise if he didn't raise out of the big blind.
But he did, so he calls.
Yeah, traditionally this board texture isn't going to connect with the big blind raise.
This is a spicy board texture. Jack of clubs on the river.
Check.
Polk misses.
8s.
Check, check it goes. Phil is going to take down this pot with a pair of 8s. Will Phil Hellmuth continue to have his way with Doug Polk?
Could this be the most interesting matchup in the history of poker?
Did Chris Ferguson play a role in the JFK assassination?
There's only one way to clickbait, 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 clickbait after this.
Closed captioning is brought to you as a public service by Poker Night in America.
I believe it.
Welcome back to Rivers in Schenectady, where Phil Hellmuth has a 2-1 chip advantage over Doug Polk.
Call. Wow, I really wanted to play a hand earlier with this hand. Ooh.
Raise and a call. Hellmuth flops best. Goes check, check. So much checking's happening early, I really don't know what's going on, guys. Deuce on the turn. It's a heart. Doug continues. Phil may or may not have checked streets on future hands. I'm not sure. Phil calls the 1,000. Doug's drawing dead.
Check.
7 of hearts on the river.
Certainly feels obliged to bet here. Has to take a stab. Not going to be his favorite spot. Hellmuth likely to look this up.
One of the two is going to happen. I'm either going to throw this button, or I'm going to throw in this money.
Going for the polarizing overbet, trying to rep the old Jack Deuce.
All right, I call.
9 high. Oh, wait, I thought I had a heart.
Not like a boss.
Jack is good. Jack is good. Damn it. It's probably a little bit too much. It also depends how much I've had to drink. I'm sober right now, so we're looking at maybe a little bit tighter.
Yeah.
If we make it to the break, I might have a drink or two. We're gonna stay in the zone right now.
Blinds are up once again, now 400, 800.
Gotta stay in the zone. I'm getting punked too hard.
Are you?
I don't know. I'm saying stuff, man.
Yeah.
It's tough to be interesting on camera without all those edits and jump cuts.
12?
Phil with another confused bet of 12 with his bottom pair. Doug's got an up and down draw, a couple of live pairs as well.
Race. 3,500.
I like the raise here. Take control of the hand.
Call.
Call.
Phil reluctant to fold bottom pair. 8,600 in the middle to the turn. Jack of hearts. Phil with two pair now.
Really unlucky for Doug. I think that he takes us down with a blank like 100% of the time.
Doug blasting away at this. 6,300 the bet now.
6,300.
I have
If Hellmuth believes Polk has showdown value, he might raise here.
right around 20, 21.
I'm all in.
All in.
There's the all-in and the fold from Polk.
Actually, hold on. Let me use this. Those
Ooh,
two.
Doug demands the reveal.
I'd be happy you folded.
Nice. Well, I'm already happy.
Yep.
Phil shows the Jack 4.
Wow, what a turn, Phil.
I know.
What a
It really
turn.
was. I admit it.
Phil Hellmuth has got Doug Polk up against the ropes. 4-1 chip lead
Okay.
here at the Rivers in Schenectady.
You have 20 bigs?
I'm really bad with chips, Phil. You
That's
know
okay.
this.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I
that's
see it.
12.
I see it.
17, 18. I got like 19 behind.
19,000.
19
yeah.
behind.
Okay, I call.
Call.
Check.
So we've got a limp and a check. 8-6 deuce.
Check.
Two pair for Doug. Goes check, check. 10 of hearts on the turn. Phil picks up more outs than a baseball game. Okay, not that many, but like 4 innings worth. Bets it. Do we see a raise from Doug?
I think we absolutely do because he's going to want to size this up so he can put the rest in on the river.
Raise.
Almost 6K in the middle, 2,700 for Phil to call.
Of course, granted that the river isn't a bad card for Polk. It is.
The river is a bad card for Polk. Hit him with the 9. Hellmuth makes his double gutter.
I'd like to believe that Polk will be able to get away from this. There's just so many combinations that get there after that 10.
Get away from what? Phil hasn't even bet yet.
7,000.
Oh, wait, there he goes.
11,000.
Phil, I had 2 pair in the turn. Why? How do you have a 7? 7x of hearts? 10-7. What do you think, Phil? What should I do here? I'm really close between 2 decisions. All right.
And he's decided.
It's very close. So I'm going to flip a coin. All right, guys, we're flipping a coin here to decide if we call or not.
Ooh.
If it lands on Poker Night in America, we're going to call. If it lands on this bad boy, we're going to fold. All right, you ready, Phil? You want to watch?
You won't believe what happens when
Call.
internet legend flips coin on TV.
Call.
That's a call.
Great.
Straight's good. 7-4 of hearts makes sense. Okay, that's basically match, but we'll go ahead and we'll ship everything over there. We got 3.2 thousand behind. Okay.
3,600 total.
Just about a 20-1 chip lead for Phil Hellmuth.
Right in there, bro. Right in there, dude. Right in. This is where I do my best work. All in?
Is it 36?
Phil's got a king.
I guess I have to call with this hand. King 7.
You're good. All right. We need a queen or a 4.
What does he have, 36?
46.
46. Did I miscount?
Oh my God, he angle shot Phil Hellmuth.
Pretty sure I had to call 46.
Seems like an honest mistake.
Oh, I would have had a jam 46 anyway. All right. Ropes. That is not helpful. 4.
Nope.
4.
Doug's still looking for a queen or a 4.
You know what? Go big. Queen. 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 All right, good game.
No queen, no 4. King high wins it.
Yeah, it was
Just not Doug Polk's day.
That was a nice hand I hit him. You had to straighten the flush down.
And just like that, our final match is set.
More King of the Hill after this.
How would you like to play against the pros on national TV? Download now to play and win. It's absolutely free to play.
Welcome back to Poker Night in America presents King of the Hill.
We watched Daniel Jungleman Cates defeat Frank Kassela in just 4 hands earlier to advance. After besting Doug Polk, Phil Hellmuth will take on Cates in the final for 200 grand. But more importantly, a comically oversized wrestling belt.
2 of the world's most aloof human beings, just 1 title, winner take all. Schenectady, New York ain't big enough for the both of them.
If you want more Poker Night, you can find us on social media, including Twitch and YouTube, where you can find full episodes, live streams, and exclusive content. Also, don't forget to download our free poker app. You and your friends can have your very own Poker Night, as well as a chance to win a seat on our show. Search for us in your app store and download it today. For everyone here at Poker Night in America, good night, my babies.
8-6 offsuit, huh?
You raced too much out of position,
8-6 offsuit. That's not a top 10 starting hand. I don't believe that's on the top 10 starting hands.
No, I agree.